Hello guys! I hope everyone is doing fine. Dahil month-long ang ating home quarantine, let me take advantage of this opportunity to discuss with you the first IPCRF indicator, the integration. Integration, most probably one of your past conferences with the observer must have asked you about which part of the lesson you have indicated this integration. But what is integration? How is it done? And when can you find it? Well, according to IPCRF, the first indicator defined integration as the application of knowledge of content within and across curriculum teaching areas. Take note of the terms application of knowledge within and application of knowledge across curriculum teaching areas. According to Beverly Allen, using integrated approach, the learners are learning in a learner-centered environment in a learner interest context. Take note of the term again, learner interest context. Thus, it is essential that the teachers know the interests of your students and the context of their learning. So how do we do it? The first thing we have to do when we are integrating is that we have to make the students realize the interconnectedness and interrelationship of your subject to the other curriculum areas. For example, if your student asks you, na ma'am, saan po ba magagamit yan? Hindi naman po namin yan magagamit sa pagbili ng toyo o suka sa tindahan, then there must be something wrong or lacking in your integration skills. Another way of integration is that when we allow our students to relate their previous knowledge or experiences to our lesson. For instance, when we are talking about business marketing strategy, we may cite the practice of the school in Tungkong Mangga, wherein every Sunday they close the establishment because they believe that Sunday is God's day. When you go to the mall, particularly the SM Tungko, they have this Lolo and Lolo's Day to give way to the senior citizens, and also the Bayanihan concept wherein you donate the goods or the school supplies for the less fortunate children. Those are the Filipino cultures that are being used and making use of it in the marketing strategy. Lastly, we can do integration by allowing our students to share their cultural beliefs or cultural concepts. For instance, when we are teaching exponential functions in mathematics, we may consider the population growth. Considering that example, we may ask our students about their opinion on the population control and then their beliefs on the growing population, or we may also ask them about their ideal family size, and give opinions about it. In summary, integration could be a simple task for us teachers. We just have to remember two important things. One, know your students. It's essential that we know them, what interests them, know them by knowing also the experiences, know them by knowing also what they want to learn. But doing that, let us not just focus and rely on our stock knowledge. And it is essential that we also read a lot. Update. Read new books, download materials, and integrate those new knowledge to our lesson. Remember, you cannot give what you don't have. So read. Alright guys, for the meantime, it's a goodbye. Keep safe and we'll get through this. Goodbye.